In my small town, everyone wears masks, and it's always been that way for as long as I can remember. The masks aren't for protection, they're an identity, a fashion statement, a tradition. But lately, I've begun to notice something unsettling about the faces beneath them. I first caught a glimpse during the annual Harvest Festival, a time when the whole town gathers to celebrate the season. I was helping Mr. Granger set up his stall when a gust of wind swept through, lifting his mask for just a moment. What I saw was not the wrinkled face of an old man, but something else entirely. Eyes that seemed too large, skin that shimmered like scales in the afternoon sun. After that incident, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. I started observing people more closely, noticing the subtle hits that I'd somehow missed all my life, the way their heads tilted at unnatural angles, the odd cadence in their speech that seemed almost like a mimicry of human tones. One evening, I followed Mrs. Cartwright home, pretending I had left my jacket at her place after a book club meeting. As she turned a corner, her mask slipped. Her face was a twisting mess of tentacles, eyes blinking independently as if from another world. I stumbled back, my heart pounding with the realization that whatever these beings were, they were human. Desperate to understand, I turned to the town's archives, hoping to uncover some hidden history that might explain the bizarre masquerade. I found an old journal tucked away in the library's restricted section, its pages filled with accounts of settlers who spoke of the other kind, beings that had struck a deal with the original inhabitants of the town centuries ago. The masks were a pact, a way to coexist without alarming newcomers. But the journal also warned of a time when the pact would fail, when the masks would no longer suffice to hide the truth. That night, I dreamed of the town's clock tower, its bell tolling a haunting melody that seemed to vibrate through my very bones. I awoke with a start, realizing the sound was real. Rushing outside, I found the entire town gathered in the square, their masks discarded, their true forms revealed under the pale moonlight. I was the only human left, standing amidst a sea of creatures with eyes that glowed in the dark, their voices a chorus of whispers promising that the time of hiding was over. As they closed in, I understood that I would either become one of them or disappear like so many others before me.